Imagine a tiny messenger delivering important messages throughout your brain. This messenger is constantly at work, ensuring that your brain functions smoothly and efficiently. That messenger is dopamine, a neurotransmitter. Dopamine is a chemical that plays a significant role in transmitting signals in the brain and other vital areas. Neurotransmitters are like chemical couriers. They carry information from one neuron to another, ensuring that our brain can process thoughts, emotions, and actions seamlessly. They allow brain cells to talk to each other. This communication is essential for everything we do, from simple movements to complex thoughts and emotions. Dopamine plays a crucial role in how we feel, think, and act. It influences our mood, motivation, and even our ability to focus and learn. Dopamine is like the brain's feel-good chemical. It is released during pleasurable situations and stimulates feelings of enjoyment and reinforcement. When we experience something rewarding, our brain releases dopamine. This release encourages us to repeat the behavior that led to the reward. This gives us a surge of pleasure and satisfaction. It's the brain's way of telling us that what we're doing is beneficial and worth repeating. Think about the feeling you get after accomplishing a challenging task or achieving a goal. That's dopamine at work. It motivates us to strive for success and rewards us with a sense of accomplishment and happiness. Our brains are wired to seek out pleasure and rewards. This intrinsic drive is a fundamental aspect of human nature, guiding our actions and decisions daily. This is where dopamine plays a starring role. Often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, dopamine is crucial in regulating our mood and motivation. The brain has a reward pathway that is activated when we do something pleasurable. This pathway involves several brain regions working together to create a sense of enjoyment and satisfaction. When we engage in activities we enjoy, like eating delicious food, our brain responds positively. Or listening to our favorite music, the experience becomes even more rewarding. Dopamine is released along this pathway, creating a feeling of pleasure and reinforcing the behavior. This release signals to our brain, "That was good, let's do it again." It's a powerful message that encourages us to repeat actions that bring us joy. This is how dopamine reinforces behaviors that are beneficial to our survival and well-being. Whether it's exercising, spending time with loved ones, or achieving a goal, dopamine helps us feel rewarded and motivated to continue these positive activities. Dopamine is a multitasking molecule. It influences our motivation, pleasure, and even our ability to learn. When dopamine is released in response to a reward, it creates a feeling of pleasure. This pleasure motivates us to repeat the behavior that led to the reward. Dopamine also plays a crucial role in learning. When we learn something new, our brain releases dopamine, which strengthens the connections between neurons. This process of strengthening connections is essential for forming memories and acquiring new skills. Section 4. Fun facts about dopamine. Did you know? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that dopamine can be triggered by anticipation? That's right. The mere thought of a reward can be enough to get your dopamine flowing. Think about the excitement you feel leading up to a special event, like a birthday party or a long-awaited vacation. Or the anticipation of biting into your favorite dessert, the one you've been craving all week. This feeling of anticipation is not just in your head, it's a real measurable response in your brain. Dopamine is released in anticipation of something good happening, even before it actually does. This anticipatory dopamine release is one reason why we often find joy in the pursuit of a goal as much as in the achievement itself. Whether it's training for a marathon, studying for an exam, or working towards a promotion, the journey can be just as rewarding as the destination. So next time you're eagerly looking forward to something, remember that your brain is already rewarding you with a dose of dopamine. Embrace the anticipation and enjoy the journey, because sometimes the wait can be just as sweet as the reward itself. Section 5. Dopamine, a key to a fulfilling life. Dopamine is essential for a happy and fulfilling life. It motivates us to strive, achieve, and experience pleasure. From the simple joys of a delicious meal to the satisfaction of accomplishing our goals, dopamine plays a vital role. Understanding how dopamine works can help us make healthier choices and lead more fulfilling lives. By engaging in activities that boost dopamine naturally, we can enhance our well-being and live our lives to the fullest.